Alright, welcome back to our Andalus series. We're still a little count, and involved with this war with Francia here, but things are going pretty well, IMO. We're converting this county, promoting culture, good. Yeah, it looks like all the land we take from the Christians is going to be a little bit of a pain in that sense. But this will all say Andalusian one day. And I believe we're not going to fight this war. Not our problem, which sounds good. How are we doing on our Faris? Good, I think. And I think that means we can start it back up. We directly control all these counties, which is good. Can we have the... No, we don't have the technology for that yet. That's alright. I'm not too used to starting in 1066, so... Oh, I became the dynasty head. Hey, yo. That's weird, because he's a duke, right? In terms of rank. But I guess he only directly controls 2 provinces. Or 2 counties. So. And we can see our truce with this guy where? Where'd it go? Right here. 76. So we got 4 years. This war is not too important to us. I know we shouldn't let Christendom take too much. But I mean, there's not much we can do. We're pretty weak. Alright, we're paranoid. Oh, I thought... I do not remember birthing this kid, to be honest with you. Oh, I do. And then we already have him designated as a ward, which is good. An overseer will give us some control growth, stewardship, and marshal, which means we can get Barcelona up pretty fast. I think we moved the realm capital here, too. Once this war is over, so we can build a farm and field there. A faction created against me. Good old peasants. So let's take a look at the state of the world. Like I said, I'm not too used to this start, so Holy Roman Empire is huge. Damn, Norway, making me jealous of our own Norwegian campaign, huh? Taking over all of England. I see it. Sejuluk's pretty big, you know. Kamania's pretty big, so everything pretty stable. We're only 6 years into the game, so, you know, of course it's stable, right? My half-brother has taken control of this. And we are allied to him as well, so that's good. That is terrifying. There we go. Tijani is going to be my son. May you grow strong. But yeah, not too much going on right now. I guess we're just being chilling. The only hope is, I mean, I probably shouldn't lead armies right now. It's probably a bad idea going into the future. Because if we die right now, this is going to get split up between our two sons as counts. We would prefer to get this duchy before that happens. Fourth in line and stuff, so nothing we can finagle there. And what would be our kingdom title that we were going for? Aragon. Looks pretty big. We will need 7 counties. So once we get this, we'll have, what is it, 6? And then we'll just need to take 1 from Aragon or something. Not very likely to murder that guy. Barcelona. Got a good old construction dealio going on, so we can plop in our farms and fields for a little bit cheaper. Also, it looks like we own this temple. So if I go to a courtier, well, what's it called in our lands? Is it a temple as well? No, it's a mosque. Oh, title Mosque of... Okay. So I wonder who we should give that to. It really doesn't matter. Man, this interface seems pretty small. I'm like... I've got my head like 2 inches from my computer screen. Should I give it to the imam? I feel like that would make sense, right? He's a eunuch. Man, could you imagine being a eunuch back in 1073? Like, how do they... Like, I'm sure you had to be awake for the... chop, if you know what I mean. That does not sound very pleasant. So we could probably just speed for our way through here. We're not at war, so we can move the realm capital here. It's going to reduce our income a little bit. Suleiman is bossy. What was that pop-up that just... Kind of missed that pop-up there, but... Stewardship or marshal. Stewardship, I think, is probably pretty good for us right now. Head of dynasty again. Seems that that's just switching back and forth. Lost a level of fame. Yeah, I think a pop-up was here right when I opened that screen, and I must have clicked like the top option because it went away or something. That's unfortunate to lose a little bit of fame there, but it is what it is. Sanyo. Sanyo. Yeah, Sanyo sounds good. All those are researched. So as the head... Oh, that's we're head of dynasty, not the culture. Yeah. One day we will be able to take over the the research screen, but not right now. Man, how do you have 1,500, my dude? It's kind of crazy. Well, that seems pretty easy. I think we'll go with the Marshall perk. Reduces the risk of commanding armies, which is good. We are still wounded. What you doing, Miss Court Physician? I know you're poor, but gotta be a little bit better. You're my wife and all, you know? I'm gonna throw some money at getting onagers, I believe, in a second here. And my wound is healed. Being able to siege quickly, I think, is going to be pretty advantageous when they... Because this war is not going to be fun, I don't think. How much is our control growing per month? I'm getting about almost 1, which is good. Overseer's helping a lot. I want to throw onagers on there, but my mind is telling me to wait for mangonels, but we're not in control of the research, so we kind of have no say in how quick that's going to be. So I guess we'll get some onagers going, and we'll just replace them later. Get that night effectiveness. Let's go back to the culture screen and see something real quick. I'll just keep confronting her. Why not? So if you go diverge culture, is this how you... The diverging would just be splitting off. Where would the button be for merging two cultures together? What if we became Catalan Andalusian? Be kind of cool, right? It's going to cost a lot of prestige, and that is not something we are swimming in right now for sure, but in the future I just kind of want to know what my best steps there would be. I'm not sure. Children like guardians. Alright, so our daughter can go to the spy master, make him like us a little bit more. The other daughter can go to the wife. And once we get these onagers up, we'll probably go to war. How much does it cost to increase this? 85 gold. Which is a little rough. We're about to have our farms and fields done. Probably should have waited here until the control level was up before I moved the capital, but I mean, we could min-max everything, but sometimes it's just a little easier to do it ahead of time. There we go. We leveled back up in our fame. Abdul Hakman, welcome to the squad. We're just making a little bit of money. I guess we could save it as like a little bit of a war chest right now. Screw it, let's go. Alright, I don't really need dread right now. We'll just gain the prestige. Where does that show up? It gives you like a little... Because it gave one of those temporary buffs, if I'm not mistaken, right? Alright. Let's knock it down to speed 3 for just a second. And we will plop down our rally point and have all the boys wait, why did they... This is not my full army. Dude, am I gonna lose to peasants? There's no way, right? Alright, looking good. That gave me a little bit of a heart stutter for a second. Alright, so we got the peasant leader, and he is big stupid, but look at that prowess. You don't want to convert. Alright, man. I tried my best. That's not what I meant to click. Same little notifications. Alright, 69 gold. Nice. Nice. So if he's allied to somebody inside his realm, this guy's not going to fight with him, is he? I believe not. We could always call in our half-brother here, too. Which we probably will end up doing to be a little bit on the safe side. And since that peasant revolt just popped, let's get this going. I'm wondering, do we want Urgel to maybe block Aragon from moving eastwards? I think so. Although that's not directly controlled by this guy, so maybe it's better to take like this one and make him easier to carve up in the future. So yeah, let's do that. Let's make it over that province right there, that county. And let's go in. And we will use our AI helper. And move back maybe a little bit. If he wants to siege first, that works out pretty well for us. Let's keep on going. Should be an easy win there. And we will go take our war goal real quick. It looks like our friend is going to go try to get that stack wipe. I don't know if he'll be able to do it. With those onagers, we're getting an extra 0.1 siege progress, which is nice. Very beneficial. Jeez. I don't know if you guys heard my phone there, but like... it's been bugging out recently and sending me all my notifications for like an hour or two at like one time. Been super annoying. Because it'll just... my phone will just go ham. Just buzz, 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 buzz for like, 30 seconds or whatever. Combatant captured. Question of loyalty. Is this the exact same event? Jeez. The siege is going pretty good. Almost done there. And that's one more county off the list. Once we get big enough, we'll be able to maybe take on 2 counties or be kind of stacking wars on top of each other. But for now, we are weak. And we won our siege. Let's get moving over here. We'll probably end up fighting this guy, and that'll probably be the end of the war. There we go. Actually, that's not even close to enough war score. We only got like 1% from that battle. It said plus 44 there, but I guess we already hit our max, which is unfortunate. Fath. I hope this kid gets gluttonous. Oh, give me gluttonous. Can ransom this kid. Get him out of here. The Iberian divergence. This be over here. Ibiza. Taking a pill in Ibiza and all that. Umar. I like that name, Umar. Man, we are having a lot of sons. I kind of jinxed it ourselves, I think. With, we had the first 2 daughters. I was like, oh, that's good. So we don't have too many sons vying for control. And then, what do you know? 5 sons in a row. Alright, so we got our next county in here. We can usurp. I don't think we'll have the money to do so. We definitely do not have the money to do so. And we can't actually usurp it from somebody of a hostile faith, so we can convert though, which we will get on doing. And we will keep going. Our next truce is going to be with this little child in 83. That's 5 years. You know, math. Above domain limit. So once again, we take the mosque. I would assume it's after it switches over a month, the Christian who has it loses it, which makes a little bit of sense. Only a little bit. Barons can only hold one barony. Reasonable enough, I suppose. How good of a Fari are you? Not great. If I give you this, and then what if I do this? Might accept. Let's go. Gets a weak hook. No big deal. How are we looking on our controls? Not going up very fast, but we're also not speeding through the game very fast, so. And I think that'll leave us for today. Thank you guys for watching. Great little episode, almost at 30 minutes. We got another county out of it. And yeah, we'll just keep pushing Barcelona out and then maybe try to move ourselves a little bit eastward. In the next one, like I said, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.